Well, a lot of heavy rainfall today, but not a whole lot of thunderstorm activity. Nothing too severe, but definitely a lot of standing water all across the entire Concho Valley, except if you're down there in Ozona, where you just watched us get rained on all day. Now, things have been pretty cool. We're looking at the temperature change over the last 24 hours. Yesterday in those 90s, then a gradual drop down into those 60s. Then we saw the cloud cover push out of the way, and we made a good 5-degree run up into those 70s, but we're still several degrees cooler than we thought we would be today. Now, we're still going to see a couple more rounds of severe weather push through, but only here in the next couple hours. 74 in San Angelo, everybody else in a good combination of 70s, 60s, and 86 down there in Ozona. Now, we're looking at the temperature spread across the entire Concho Valley, quite flipped around right now. 85 in Sterling City, 73 down there in Junction. That's still 12 degrees in the opposite direction, but that lets us know things are very stable right now while we're still dealing with a lot of those northeasterly winds, keeping things pretty cool here in the Concho Valley. Before it clears out by tomorrow, go ahead and call in sick, because it's going to be a beautiful day to play golf, get out there on the water, do some fishing, anything, including that bike to work day. Now, we're looking at the moisture values as we still hold on to a lot of it. Dew points are in those 60s, while the humidity indices range anywhere from those 40s all the way up into those 90s, where we could still see a good thunderstorm pop up here in the next couple hours before things really calm down and clear out. Here's the upper level pattern as we continue to deal with this ridging. That's going to push us up into those triple digits as it pushes off towards the east, but we do have our eye on that low pressure system just hanging out off the west coast of California. We could see some rain as a result of that by the middle of next week, but things are going to be pretty hot as we make our way into that weekend. We're going to watch as that moist air pushes out of the region and really starts to form another circulation right there east of Oklahoma, while we still see some of that dry air slide into the Concho Valley as we make our way into that weekend. Here's the severe weather outlook for today, targeting the Concho Valley all the way into East Texas and parts of Louisiana, and the satellite showing you where a lot of that severe weather watches and those severe weather warnings are being issued. Good tornado watch being issued right there near Houston, while you are seeing that tornado warning being issued for that region. Now, we're still tracking a lot of these storms off towards the west, but we're watching that cloud cover push out of the region. Let's go ahead and take a look at the radar as we're tracking this storm really near Big Lake. Take aim here at San Angelo. A couple of trajectories for this one. Could head off to the northeast, could get into San Angelo and take aim at Ballinger, but we'll see as we make our way into these last couple hours. Now, here's the future cast. This storm should be over us right now, and that's the one that's near Big Lake. We'll see if it doesn't make its way in here, but take a good look near Sterling City. Around that 7:30 hour, we could see a good line push through, of course not down towards the south, and of course a small cell there near Eden. It's going to make its way out by about 9 o'clock. Then things are going to clear out and calm down and get pretty beautiful by the time we get into tomorrow. But by the weekend, we're going to be locked in those triple digits before that low pressure system pushes in from the west and drops us about 10 degrees still into those hot 90s with that high humidity. So tonight, let's go ahead and take advantage of how calm things are going to be here in the next couple hours as we drop back down into those 60s with that northeasterly wind. Then tomorrow, it's going to be a beautiful one. Please don't waste it. Get out there and really enjoy yourself, because we're going to be in those cool 80s while those calm winds keep things pretty clear and comfortable. But by the weekend, it's definitely going to be here nice and hot as we get up into those triple digits. By Sunday, we're at 103. That's a little cooler than we saw earlier this week. And as we make our way into that fourth week of May, we're going to see those temperatures drop off by Wednesday into those lower 90s, then fire right back up into those 90s while those 70s still hold strong. Stay tuned. More after the break. You're watching KSAN News at